Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. I'm here at the office with my youngest little bambino, and it's been a while since we posted. Part of it was personal things we had going on, the other part was just trying to get on the right track and building the momentum in our business. And one of the ways that we are getting on the right track and building momentum is we had to send my oldest daughter to California for a few weeks to stay with her grandparents. And that's just one of the small sacrifices that we've been making to build success in our business. I didn't want to sacrifice the care of my children, the attention that I was giving to them. So we took some time. I went out to California, dropped my daughter off, and she gets to spend a month with her grandparents, and we get to spend a month growing our business without the distraction of chasing a 2 year old around everywhere. I've still got my youngest with me, clearly, but in that time, we've also been looking for a nanny. So we found someone finally that's going to be able to take care of the kids and to help us build the momentum in our business that we wouldn't have been able to afford that kind of time before. And a lot of the times when we're building our business, we say, oh, well, I can do it all, especially as women, as moms. We're like, I don't need a nanny. I can take care of my kids. I can run my business. I can run my house. And that's great. But what ends up happening is you become the jack of all trades and the master of none. And it's so hard to give the appropriate attention that especially children need at this age. When you're trying to run a business, you're trying to take care of the house, you're trying to take care of the kids, and it becomes overwhelming. And so when I talked to one of my mentors about, well, how do you balance your life between kids and running a business, she told me there's no such thing as balance. You're not going to have balance between running kids and having a business. And you need to think of having a nanny as a necessary expense so that you can sacrifice in the short term and have time in the long term to spend more time with those kids, because now you've got the business running, you've got the momentum, you've got the fluidity of the funds coming in, that now you can afford to throttle back. But in the beginning, you can't afford to throttle back. You have to go full speed ahead, and you can't do that if you've got toddlers hanging onto your legs and infants hanging onto your chest and all kind of things like that holding you back. Because if you think about the way an airplane takes off, it doesn't just, go the speed that everything around it is allowing it to go. You have to pull the thruster all the way down, get maximum acceleration in order to take off. And then once you're in the air, then you can throttle back. And that's the same about running a business, about dealing with your kids, is you have to lose the excess weight and delegate some of those responsibilities that you're taking care of in order to take off. So next month I'll go pick up my daughter. She'll be very excited, very happy to be back with us. We'll pick up our new nanny, and together as a family we'll take off. But until we make these changes, it's hard to take off as a business owner, as a momtrepreneur. So like, comment, share, tag a fellow momtrepreneur who needs to take off, and let's do this. Let's stop making excuses, and let's start building the way we need to build and succeeding the way we need to succeed for our kids. This is Krista with Moments with a Momtrepreneur. See you all soon.